Hello everyone, I'm your good friend Toby. Let's start with a quiz. What valuable item in your pocket lets you buy things? That's right, money! But today, we're not talking about modern paper currency or mobile payments. We're traveling back over 2,000 years to meet mysterious little envoys that traveled along the Silk Road. Ancient coins. They weren't just tools for buying camels, silk and spices. They're also historical tour guides that could speak. Look at this little thing with a rich history. This coin was unearthed at the Tepe Madrasa site in Nishapur, Iran. Nishapur was a key city in the early and medieval Islamic world, located along the Silk Road, a critical corridor connecting Iran, West Asia's Islamic regions, Central Asia, and China. The coin has witnessed ancient cross-regional material exchanges and civilizational dialogues and is now a precious collection in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. You might wonder, what's so special about a coin? Here's the point. Coins have never just been tools for shopping. They're symbols of power, exchange, and identity. As this coin circulated along the Silk Road, it carried not just transactional value, but also the interconnected imprint of the interaction between Islamic and Chinese civilizations. Among China's earliest unified currencies was an interesting little thing, the banliang, or half-ounce coin. What does banliang mean? Well, liang was an ancient Chinese unit of weight. These coins were cast from bronze, and their most intriguing feature is their shape. Why a square hole in the middle? Clever ancients invented the coin necklace. Strings of coins were hung around the waist or on camels so it wouldn't get lost while crossing deserts. Before banliang coins, Chinese used seashells, knife-shaped coins, or even metal ingots for trade. Like you exchange different toy cards for snacks, often leading to disputes over equivalence, banliang coins standardized trade, thus making it fairer. Look at these two coins from ancient Rome. These Mediterranean-inspired metal discs often featured the emperor's profile on the front. Never underestimate this tiny portrait. When they appeared in Samarkand's markets alongside silk and glassware, merchants rubbing them between fingers touched not just raised patterns, but symbols of Roman imperial power. The back might depict mythological scenes, like silent postcards offering Eastern merchants a glimpse into Roman beliefs. Let's imagine their journey. In a Persian post station, the Roman gold coin might have been melted into a small ingot. In the Western market of Chang'an, a foreign merchant might have traded a Roman coin for tea. The wear marks on their edges might even mix Persian haggling and Chinese counting. They're not cold transaction tools, but microcosms holding the hustle of Roman tourists, the dust of Parthian caravans, and the lantern light of night markets in Chang'an. This is the magic of the Silk Road. It wasn't just a trade route for silk and spices, but a millennium-long river of ideas. Along it, artists exchanged painting techniques, scientists shared astronomy and calendar, monks spread religions, and coin minting created hard currency across civilizational dialogue. What's even more interesting is that many coins had dramatic lives. Buried as emergency treasures during wars, they were later melted into necklaces or amulets in peacetime. Some got lost along trade routes, only to be unearthed by archaeologists in desert ruins or ancient cities. When Chinese coins are found in distant places like Venice, Italy, or Shiraz, Iran, these time-traveling metal envoys seem to say, "I crossed deserts and oceans, witnessing Chang'an's superiority and Samarkand's hustle." Imagine yourself in the bazaar of Samarkand, a Central Asian city. You're a merchant selling Chinese silk, Persian carpets, and Indian spices. The merchant from the east pays naturally with Banliang coins. Another from the west hands you a Roman denarius. Weighing these two different coins in your palm, running your fingers over unfamiliar scripts, you might even learn a few Persian or Turkic greetings from your business partners. In this moment, money becomes a bridge of civilizational dialogue, not just a cold metal. These small objects, once carried in pockets, were actually keys to civilization, connecting Eurasia. They measured distances by weight, recorded exchanges through scripts, and taught people of different colors and languages to understand and embrace through equitable exchange. Next time you see a coin, whether in your pocket or a museum showcase, take a moment to ask yourself, who did it belong to? What mountains and seas did it cross? What historical moments did it witness? After all, every coin is a mini history book. Listen closely and you'll hear the echoes of civilizations colliding. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.